pink, it climbed up trees, it swole with flare, pajamas trailing through the air. At night it snuggled in a cozy heap, dreaming of bananas piled deep. It danced and twirled in stripes so bright, under the moon's soft silver light. Neighbors laughed at the silly show, pajama monkey stealing the glow. Sleepy eyes closed, it whispered go slow in a jungle green where sunshine gleamed.
Did
a
he say
little
the
monkey,
big tree?
so it seemed.
I think so.
Found a pair of pajamas soft and blue and thought these
I
clothes are
wonder
just
where the
for
shooting
me.
stars go when they
It's true.
fall from the sky.
He put them on with buttons and a tie, and felt so grand beneath the jungle sky. He swung from vines with a happy shout, his striped pajamas flapping all about. He chased the butterflies with a joyful week, while his cozy PJs helped him keep warm and snug through adventures grand. The happiest monkey in all the land, he shared his bananas with a friendly grin. His pajama-clad antics a delightful din. So if you see a monkey
Did he
in
say the big
stripes so
tree?
bright, remember
so.
the tale of his pajama night.
I wonder where the shooting stars go when they fall from the sky.
Monkey for all to see.
Bat. Owl.
A
Kangaroo.
parrot perched
Dolphin.
up in a tree. I have a riddle, guess with me. I asked him what is big and blue. He squawked and said it hops with two.
Squawk.
Is it a whale? I asked with glee. He shook his feathers, you'll soon see. I fly at night and sleep at day. What am I? Can you say? We guess and
Polly
guess
won a cracker.
until the sun. The parrot laughed. You're nearly done. Then whispered, riddles are my fun. A parrot perched up in
Is it a
tree.
giant
I
flying
have
fishy
a
balloon?
little guess with me. I asked him what is big and blue. He squawked and said it hops with two.
Giggle.
7 bears jumped in with a splash. Bubbles flew from every dash. They scrubbed their paws and washed their toes, laughed and played as water flows. 1 bear sneezed and bubbles flew. Another slid at a bubbly blast. At last they dried, the fun would last. 1 bear sneezed and bubbles flew. Another slid and giggled too. They stacked the bubbles tall and round, then tumbled in with a bubbly sound. Rubber duckies floated past. The little bears had a bubbly blast. At last
Look at
they
my
dried, the
soapy
fun
foot.
would last. 7 bears jumped in with a splash. Bubbles flew from every
Child
dash.
cheers.
They scrubbed their paws and washed their toes.
Child
Laughed and played
giggling
as water
and
flows.
clapping.
1 bear sneezed and bubbles flew. Another slid at a bubbly blast. At last they dried, the fun would last.
Giggle.
1 bear sneezed and bubbles flew. Another slid and giggled too. They stacked the bubbles tall and round, then tumbled in with a bubbly sound. Rubber duckies floated past. The little bears had a bubbly blast. At last they dried, the fun would last. The squirrel found paint of every hue, red and blue and bright line too. It dropped a brush and ran around. The colors splashed upon the ground. The rainbow spread across the trees. The birds flew through it with the breeze. It giggled loud and twirled some more. The paint was everywhere galore. Its paws were messy, tail so bright. It painted from the morning light. The squirrel declared, "What fun tonight!" With a flick of its tail, a joyful leap, new colors mix, secrets to keep. Yellow sunbeams, purple rain, painting pictures again and again. Through meadows green and sky so wide, the squirrel's art, a colorful tide, each stroke, a giggle, each shade, a cheer. No dull moment, no trace of fear. It painted flowers, painted bees, dancing leaves upon the trees. Its little heart so full of glee, a masterpiece for all to see. From tiny uppers to mighty oaks, its vibrant art, a thousand strokes. The forest floor, a canvas grand, the happiest squirrel in all the land. With every splash, a happy sound as colors dance all around. It painted dreams and painted life, making everything so bright. So let us learn from this small friend to paint our world until the end. With joyful spirit, bold and free, creating beauty for you and me. The lion stepped out in the rain, sang a song to ease the pain.
Raindrops make the flowers
dripped
bloom,
upon his
a happy
mane.
song
He
for a
roared
sunny
tune that
room.
was not plain. The frogs all croaked in perfect time. The rivers danced, the bells did chime. Each whirled around in puddles deep. The jungle listened, wide awake, no sleep. Lightning flashed, but he did not care. His melody filled the open air. The lion sang without a scare.
A song of the jungle for all to hear.
A turtle found some paint so bright and dotted shells with red and white. He dabbed and dripped and painted slow. Each little dot began to grow. A friend came by, a rabbit near. Those polka dots look fun, my dear. He added stripes in zigzag lines. The colors shone like little signs. The turtle smiled, his shell a show. He twirled around, the colors glow. A masterpiece, the forest
What a
would
beautiful
know.
shell you have!
It's so colorful.
A turtle found some paint so bright and dotted shells with red and white. He dabbed and dripped and painted slow. Each little dot began to grow. A friend came by, a rabbit near. Those polka dots look fun, my dear. He added stripes in zigzag lines. The colors shone like little signs. The turtle smiled, his shell a show. He twirled around, the colors glow. A masterpiece the forest would know. Five little frogs jumped in a boat. They paddled gently and started to float. Splash went the water green and clear. They croaked a song for all to hear. They bounced on lily pads along the way and sang a tune to greet the day. The sun shone bright, the sky so blue. The frogs hopped high and paddled too. They circled ducks and waved at a swan, then floated home at the end of dawn. 5 happy frogs from Middleton.
Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream.